And good everybody, welcome all to another part of Persona 5 Strikers live here on YouTube. I am your host Swishbone for the remainder of the evening as usual. Made a slight adjustment to my setup in that I've moved my ring light around, trying to get a bit more illumination on my face so you can see more of my ugly mug. You're welcome. And well, good evening to all you people out there on stream. For those of you who've never been here before, a huge welcome to you all. This is all about live Let's Plays, having fun, getting involved, bit of live chat, bit of bad jokes and general reactions. For those of you who've been here before, for the likes of Danganronpa V3, for the likes of Song of Memories, Final Fantasy VII and many more, a huge welcome back, which includes you, Arista Jack, jumping on the chat box already saying, hi everyone, back already after the weekend. It's been good and it's good to be here. I say, it sounds like you had a pretty fun weekend from what I've heard. You had too much, because I was mostly streaming and gaming. And we are now in the next city north of Japan. We are in Sapporo, which is in Hokkaido. On the last stream, we did experience a brief crash halfway through the stream, which was somewhat annoying. But luckily, a bit of jiggery pokery and messing around got it fixed, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. That's the sound of me touching plenty of wood to try and avoid that. Let's get some ice to enjoy. It's gelato, not ice cream, isn't it?
Hey, welcome.
Yep.
Super recommended.
That's super recommended. Yeah, as I said, the it girl who's on holiday is like got this job because her daddy isn't going to get her the Lexus. She's going to get out there and earn some money. Or at least that's the kind of voice I'm hearing. Let's hear her again.
That's what you're getting. Thanks for your business. Come again.
That kind of nasally it girl from the back of the cafeteria. And meanwhile, we're at the drink bar. It's the Sapporo Drinks Juice Stand. That's what it says in Japanese there on the top.
We've got whatever you need. Is that all for today?
You got whatever I need, do you? Have you got?
Very much.
You got any nice alcohol free? No, I don't think you did. No big deal.
Here are your items. Is that all for today? Thank you very much. Is that all for today?
And as you can see,
Much.
got
Thank you.
quite a lot of cash. So I'm going to move on to the next part of the story in a moment. We're going to quickly... Oh, check out the fountain! The water sounds pretty soothing, doesn't it? Let's poke around some more after a bath. So it looks like we're going to have a bathing scene, people. Oh, the toilets. Let's even go in and raise my social stats. With the facilities inside, this would actually make a pretty fine hideout. Ew, no, Morgana, no! No! No, you don't have a hideout in the can. No, ew! No! I've heard some people come up with the best plans while on the can, but you don't have a gathering of the group there. Just no. Don't do that, kids. Would you like some fresh boiled corn?
Welcome. Is that all? Thanks a bundle. Is that all? Thanks a bundle. Oh, that's good.
Ooh, that's good.
Thanks and come again.
Yep, getting plenty of items in the background because we're going to need them at some point. Oh, it's the cops.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away.
Oh.
Then maybe I could see her.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Oh, Sophia. I love you and all, but you've got a lot to learn about humanity. That family seemed rather upset earlier. Did something happen here? I can't get in there, that's annoying. Oh. You can reach Suzushima that way. Oh, okay, so I'm not allowed to go into Sapporo Tower. We're going to another area of Sapporo. What's with the penguin? They're advertising beer on that Nipporo sign. Now we're in Suzushino, which apparently is a haven for pedestrians around this time. I wonder why it's so crowded though. Everyone's talking about voting.
Let's go.
Well, no matter. Back to the bathhouse. Just go straight for a bit, then take a right and you'll be there. Guess it makes sense to know I'm busy this early in the day. That's the jazz bar. Can we go in there and raise our stats again like a Persona 5? We got the freshest seafood around.
Hey there.
Oh, seafood bowl, restaurant.
Is this what you'd like? Thank you.
This seafood bowl looks delicious. Maybe I should sit down and try it. Oh, you want to grab my food too, Ren? Doesn't the seafood bowl here look amazing? I think I should try that. Just look at all the raw fish they use. Raw fish. Well, I only do pull that face because I don't eat meat or anything anymore, so I'm kind of hypocritical. And don't worry, Magana, I'll buy one to go for you. Makoto's so thoughtful. Oh, how thoughtful, Makoto! Can't thank you enough. I enjoyed seafood bowls of Makoto. I feel a flash of inspiration. Yep, so with all those ingredients we can now paint the seafood bowl.
Is this what you'd like? Thank you.
Grainy sea urchin.
Made your choice? Thank you. Made your choice? Thank you. Thanks so much.
I'll make myself more bankrupt going around checking out all the stores because I can. I saw similar singing shops like this in Shibuya. People sure do love to sing. Yeah, but you don't want to hear me singing. Oh, it's the liquor store. That's like a liquor store. We don't need business going in there. And you would be correct, Morgana, because I don't drink anymore. So you'd be correct that I've got no business going in there. Whoa, check out all the restaurants. They fucking smell so good. Welcome. Oh, we can have ramen as well. Go on then, why not?
Here you are. Thanks again.
Stuff it smells delicious. Maybe I should sit down and try it. Ryuji, it's gotta be. Oh, hey, you're in here too? Well, let's sit together, dude. Good stuff. When you're in Sapporo, you gotta get miso ramen. Excuse me, can I get another order of chashu? Actually, make that two. One for me and one for this guy. I enjoyed miso ramen with Ryuji, and I feel a flash of inspiration. So that's two we've got. Excellent.
That's good.
Recreate restaurant quality flavour from your own home. Includes flour and miso. There's actually a lot back here. There's a lot more than I thought there'd be. Can't go up the stairs there, which is annoying. Looks like a clear campaign's coming soon. This amount of posters must be overkill, though. Huh? Oh, it was the camera. That's what from you. Looks like that was just a dead end. Ah, there's a vending machine here. So let's clean out the vending machine. You gonna get something to drink? Alien brand jelly. They're coming to take you to your leaders, maybe. I don't know. Weird. Strange one. Is there anything further back this way? There are an awful lot of smartphone models available nowadays. Yours is a rather comfortable one, Ren. The stores up ahead aren't for minors. I don't think you'd be interested, Ren. Why do you seem sad? Oh, Sophia, if only you knew. If only you knew. Meanwhile, Delicious Pancakes saying hi. We can always have time for delicious pancakes, don't we? One of the biggest revelations in the world. I can't get anything from that vending machine. That's annoying. Oh, hello. What have we got here then? Oh, welcome. We got some seats at the back. Oh, you taking it to go? Ah, excellent. Chef-inspired restaurant not required. Includes lamb, meat, cabbage and onion. I can only get the one though, that's annoying. And then anything for SP, I will take that. Yeah, I can only get one of them too, that's frustrating. Still, more SP, more HP. Very useful when you're inside the metaverse and inside jails. They aren't open right now. There seem to be a great many stores that only open during the night. Yes, those kind of stores, well, Yes, it is indeed, Dulce Packets. That's right. It is my first playthrough of Strikers. Played through Persona 5 Royal, and I've also played through all the other Personas as well. I recently did a Let's Play of Persona 2 Innocent Sin, and I've finally found a copy of this cheap enough to play. So it's my first time, and I'm enjoying it rather much so far. Okay, we're here.
Oh, what a fancy spot. Okay, go get yourself cleaned up.
I say, really interesting style, to say the least.
This is paradise.
I'll say. The heat has crept into my bones.
It's the middle of summer, though. Oh, go on, let's talk about the past. Let's go about the one near LeBlanc.
Yeah, that bath was pretty solid. We should go again when we're in town. Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
So you need to find the other Persona games. I must admit, actually, I've had to do different ways of playing them because, like, some of them are so hard to find, especially here in the UK. I played Revelations Persona thanks to the PlayStation Classic Mini. That was an interesting experience, to say the least. I do recommend, if you've got Steam, Persona 4 Golden is a great place to pick up if you play 5 and Royal and Strikers. Also, to say, if you're willing to endure it on the Classic, you can always play Revelations Persona. Fingers crossed, though, with the 25th anniversary of Persona in about a month's time, I think, maybe Atlas will finally re-release the third one. I played that via a copy on the PS2 I had to upscale. It came out rather well, surprisingly.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, An, are those CGI?
Dare we ask what Fatale was looking at with that one?
What cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny. Yeah, could you stop drawing attention to me? Mother Haru instead. Hers are no different. Stop it! Haru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
And they're glad to be under the water. That's all I've got to say. Go on, I'm going to wind him up. Here we go. Yes, that's a good point, Pancakes. Absolutely right. Maybe Persona 6 if we're lucky. I say another Persona 5 spin-off. Considering I don't know how Strikers end, I don't want to comment on that really. Unless they wanted to do a bit like kind of like a prequel kind of side story instead, maybe. I know that they've got something planned. We might also see possibly Persona Q3. I have also heard some murmurings though that they might maybe consider looking at a Persona 5 arena, you know, like the fighting game that followed the Persona 4. So maybe we'll see something like that, kind of like a Smash Bros. kind of brawler. That'd be kind of interesting.
Aw, thanks. I've been really working these abs. Wait, what? This water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Brief catch more, what we've been up to, Alistair Jack. On the last stream, we were in Sendai dealing with the last jail, which was really rather interesting. Very gothic, very fantasy RPG. Mopping up a few quests, and now we've come north to Hokkaido, where we're hoping that Gramps is going to have some intel on a new target for us and a new jail monarch. But for now, we're enjoying the summer because, hey, road trip!
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her? That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
Not sure I can comment on that, but I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
I say, yeah, definitely, Pancakes. Persona 5 Arena would sound cool. The question of what kind of engine it'd go for. Because, like, from what I've seen of Persona 4 Arena, that is a plan for a future stream, by the way, because I've got it on the Xbox 360. Looks to be like a classic 2D cel-shaded fighter. I'm wondering if we might see something more in the vein of kind of like a Dead or Alive kind of style. I think that'd be really good for Persona, actually, you know, with multi-tiered stages. that'd fit in really well with the metaverse mechanics. If you're able to like knock people off the roofs of like Kamochida's palace, for example, that'd work really well as a mechanic, in my opinion.
It is indeed a logical conclusion, particularly for a sentient program. Understanding the heart would certainly prove helpful.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee? Whoa, that sounds good, too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder. Great farmers have done
Yusuke, you get that way and do that. What you're suggesting is way south of cool. I'm not saying much more because I don't want YouTube deleting my channel.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, man.
What Ryuji said? Yep. What Ryuji just said.
All right. Body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No prob. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
You know that the walls are thin and there's a lot of noise, nice peaceful relaxing atmosphere, plenty of images to paint with the mind. Yeah, you know, we're losing ourselves in the bustle of the city, on. It's fine, we didn't hear anything sketchy, honest.
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
That's Gramps, what does he want?
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of a bull. So, you guys in Sapporo yet? Zenkichi Hasegawa? Come on, you know it's me. Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Don't want to say yes, just end the call.
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for it.
He's like, yeah, I'm coming by the RV, deal with it.
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the Monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
I had a feeling it was going to be a politician, purely because when I was walking around the back alleys as Rem before going into the bathhouse, there was a lot of attention being drawn to the election and the electoral posters. And I've just noticed that Futaba's head is glitching out of the RV. That's creepy. Futaba, when did you become a poltergeist? So yeah, that's the target, but I'm wondering if this is one where the intel's not right. We shall see.
Our target's a mayor? No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
How could someone like that be a monarch? This is true. Such things have happened before.
I do know what you mean, Pancake, saying that another Persona 5 spin-off would be a bit hard because we've already had quite a lot on. They say Strikers has not long been out. So I'm really enjoying Strikers from what I've played of it so far. So like a Persona Q3 could be cool, but a brand new Persona, I mean, Persona 5 Vanilla, it came out in, what was it, 2016, 2017? And with Royal being a couple of years old now, the time's probably right to look at doing Persona 6, especially with both the PS5 and the Xbox Series X out, and next-gen Persona. That would really excite me.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Did you say 50?
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient.
The piece is
Rumor
definitely
has it
fair.
Kyoto wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this?
Yeah, and I'm gonna toe the line even though I'm not 100% confident.
Bingo. And that's where you come in.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
Yeah, Aristojack, if you mean Zenkichi looking like Ikutsuki, I can definitely see where you mean.
Problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches.
I think it's purely because not only has he got the long-haired suited thing, but he's also got that same kind of talking down to the teens kind of mannerism, so I understand why you might compare him to Ikutsuki. I say hopefully he's not the same character. I'd be really annoyed if they just rehashed that, but we shall see.
Meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes. In fact, Kyoto's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a rip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
No, it's just... It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
Mariko Hyodo, I can't remember that from 5 or Royal. Not familiar to me. Yeah, I do know what you mean about Persona 6 trying to make the gameplay and battle tactics of 5. I mean, I think that's where 4 had some of the issues with its reception, because it was kind of like following on from 3 and riding the same kind of coattails. But then again, I suppose it depends with what they've done with Strikers, with the all-out, like, kind of like action RPG style. It might be good if they made it a bit like that, or a bit like Final Fantasy VII Remake, where you're flipping between characters in complete control to take it in a different direction. Although, bizarrely, Yakuza went from an all-out action RPG to a turn-based RPG, and rocketed in popularity. So who knows?
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly. Sorry, let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe. It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey, should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now.
Well, if I say let's not tell him, he knows we've had something happen, so he's definitely going to be onto it anyway. Basically, Makoto's just backed me into a corner now and give me no option. I guess we've got no choice.
Alright.
You two have something you want to share? You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose's the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
I do use them now, Pancakes. When I first played Royal, I actually used my nickname on here, Swishbone. First name Swish, second name Bone. And I really didn't think that through, because in class the teachers kept saying Bone-kun all the time. And it just looked stupid. I'd also done it in all caps as well, so it just looked ridiculous. It looked like they were shouting his name every time in class and everything else. So I'm like, yeah, on my next playthrough, I'm using the canon name. I'm going to find out what it is. And ever since then, I've found the canon name before I played the next Persona live. So I did it for Persona 3 FES, and I did it for Persona 2 Innocent Sin as well.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Madicce, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Madicce. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened.
Kitties is the
What
reason.
matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous.
And that's why she
while
is.
Does sound like a valuable source of info. I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Understood. We'll take your advice to heart.
Oh wow, I've not had that before where you go back to your file and you're weirded out because you're seeing your name over it. I mean, I could understand it, I suppose, especially when the teachers address you by name. You know, it's like just pointing you out in the crowd. It's like you're there playing the game. You're talking to me, kind of thing. Having the canon names is a bit smoother, I must admit.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
No. Thank you, Arm. Thank you for backing me up on that one. And Makoto, too.
At least say something. I don't need your pity.
You're the one bringing it up.
Ah, yes, Pancakes. That's a good point, because like I say, they do fantastic songs. 5 soundtrack is absolutely stunning. But I must actually say that from 3 onwards, I think all the games had great soundtracks. The classic ones were okay, but they were a bit too digitised due to the platform they were on. But 3 onwards, they all had amazing soundtracks. You know, whether you got the hip hop of 3, the more like radio rock of 4, or the jazz of 5. In fact, there's a point. What genre would they do for Persona 6? We've had the rap and hip hop. We've had like the kind of like smooth radio J-pop, and we've had the jazz. So will we get maybe classical, maybe, or I don't know, blues, possibly, maybe?
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there.
I think the VAs always have fun, but yeah,
There was
I agree.
something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition? It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should chow down on seafood.
I hear Hokkaido's soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking. Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
And no one chose the tower.
Sophia, the directions are all yours tomorrow.
The camp's right underneath it, and no one wants to go to the tower. It's the most touristy thing to do when you go to a new place. Yes, I've been there. Not to Sapporo, but in Tokyo. Going up the Metropolitan Building, going up the Sky Tree, going up Tokyo Tower.
It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island, and an important cultural property.
I'm going to have to find Boss's curry recipe one time and give it a shot, actually. I've been wanting to do it forever. I love a good curry, and I love Japanese katsu curry, so I'm going to have to sort that out. You just give me an inspiration there, Pancakes. Alas, I'm not a chef. Nor a line cook. Nor even a kitchen porter. I'm rubbish in the kitchen.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over there?
Oh, hello. That's the boss of the...
Flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Is that the mayor? That look is incredibly like Margaret Thatcher. You know, with the short brown hair and the... I reckon that's our target. Modelled after Margaret Thatcher. That's what I reckon that is. And yeah, I've heard Pancakes. I've actually heard that there's Persona 5 shop. Unfortunately, I've not been to Japan since 2015. And obviously with the state of the world right now, it's going to be a long time before I go back there. But I've been to quite a few of those places. Resident Evil had one. It was amazing. And Final Fantasy as well, in Shinjuku. That was a good place.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction.
Mm-hmm.
You forgot you work for the most powerful
Boom.
man in Sapporo Central. Perhaps you won't much longer.
Please this?
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor. Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
So how does she know Haru? I'm guessing it's to do with her father in Big Bang Burger. I can't think of any other connection here.
Huh?
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you. It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura,
I was right.
a very good friend of mine.
Hyodo? She's the mayor? Oh, okay, guys, don't panic.
Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady?
Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time.
They used to go golfing all the time, did they? Yeah. I hope I'm wrong on that. I don't like that kind of plotline, I really don't. Babysitter, it certainly sounds like saw her when she was little, came over when they go golfing. That, yeah, it does have that kind of connotation to it. As I say, I've not played the game before, so as I say, I have no idea, and I'm trying to play it as blind as possible.
And she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some freaking coincidence.
Ooh, you got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
And Haru's like,
I'm
Mar-
not a little kid anymore.
Haru's like, yeah, get your shadowy hands off me. Joker meanwhile is just ready to go, Persona!
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
I'm on it.
Goodness. The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see it. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help.
Ask for a passcode and Emma. Just cut right to the chase. Yeah,
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced.
completely agree with you there, Makoto. She really does. Yeah. Yeah, you say that Mariko's hair is the size of Haru's forehead. All the memes about Haru's forehead, they're so mean. However, in the Persona 4 anime, there's one clip of the character Ebihara whose forehead is even bigger. It's gigantic.
Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone. You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru? Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied. Thanks for the concern, but I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. And as far as the keyword goes, we still have that public speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, Let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective.
Yes. I'd like to find out what changed her.
So with that in mind, we're now in investigation mode, which means I'm hopefully going to be able to save my game, because I've not saved since I started stream. And that was half an hour ago. Where does the time go?
Listen, there's all kinds of people here, meaning there are all kinds of rumors too. What we want is any kind of info that points to Mariko Hyodo being a monarch. Let's go!
Begin the investigation. And say that shadow face of Hyodo right in the centre is really quite crazy. Okay then, let's have a quick scout around here. Well, what's Lady Orn got to say?
Hey,
Look at all the people! I thought that maybe a celebrity was here, but I guess they're okay to check out the poster.
Oh god, what have they all got to say? Mayor Hyodo, I can finally meet you at last! Oh yes, you are all my hopes and dreams embodied!
Really?
This guy's totally out of it. Is he talking about going to the speech tomorrow? We better let our guard down.
Oh, that got me a third of the investigation already. Oh well, that was easy. Yes, that's right, Pancakes. Morgana's voice actor also does Angie Inaga in Danganronpa V3, my favourite character from that game. The ultimate artist. Too soon, Queen? So, I do love the voice. When I played through Persona 5 Royal, I actually played it in the Japanese audio, doing the English. And I was tempted to do it again here, but when I realised the game mechanics had a lot of talking in battle, I just thought it wasn't going to work, so I used the dub instead. But to be fair, the dub I've heard so far, not only in this game but in the anime, has actually been really, really good.
Oh, are you kids Hyodo supporters too? No. You were only collecting rumors about her. Is that for an assignment or something? Day in and day out, all I hear is the same old fanaticism. People won't shut up about Hyodo. They say she's as trustworthy as it gets, but I'm pretty sure she's hiding something. There's no such thing as an honest politician.
Cynical woman, you are bang on the money. You are not wrong. Now there's typical Ryuji to be hanging out where the ramen bar is.
Yo, look at all the crazy ramen spots they got! It's how they're like everywhere! Man, this place is the real deal! I almost don't want to leave! Good grief, facing your eyes is fine, but don't forget why we're here!
Yeah.
I didn't forget. We were looking for rumors about Hyodo, right? My guts tell me we'll find some here. Maybe. Yeah. You going to shut us down unless we clean up? Hey, what kind of joke is that? We clean the club thoroughly every day. Huh? You found a millimeter of dust on the handrail? Come on, quit fooling around. Wait, you're serious?
So evidently she wants the place so spick and span that there's no dirt in the outside air. On what planet does that work? Hey, you. You're voting for Mayor Hyodo this coming election, aren't ya? Young people these days, use this as a learning experience. Mayor Hyodo is a wonderful person. She'll be the one to guide Sapporo, nay this country, perhaps even this very world to new heights. This upcoming election is the first step on that journey. Mayor Hyodo, Sapporo stands with you. Long live Mayor Hyodo! Glory to Sapporo!
Okay, that was definitely not normal.
And I don't know whether Morgana was talking to that guy's dialogue or my voice for him. Answer in the chat, people. Try to be kind. But if you can't, at least be truthful. Might as well clean out the vending machines again. One thing I've found is that the vending machine items are incredibly useful in the metaverse.
You want something? Look, I'm mean over a chick right now, so maybe later.
Oh, that's Haru-chan. What's she want?
It might be due to the upcoming election, but nearly everyone is talking about Mami-san. I haven't heard any criticism either. They're all singing her praises. To me, it's almost unnatural. I wonder...
You're not the only one, Haru. You're not the only one who's wondering.
Boy, does that beardo stand out or what? He's almost as stylish as me. I don't think I could ever grow tired of watching these lights.
Say, Nipporo's an interesting one, but it's like, that's very beefy to British, isn't it? It's almost like the Penguin from Batman. Oh. Ren, there's been an emergency. Please come to the vending machine by the pharmacy immediately.
I see.
Did something happen to Yusuke? We might want to go find him.
We're walking away with a bag full of soda cans. That's like in they're saying one of the scenes I've seen from one of the Danganronpas. It does that. Literally, an entire vending machine empties at one character's touch.
Hey,
What happened, Yusuke?
Hey,
Look at this. It's canned juice featuring milk and fish on the label. Yeah.
Returning search results. This drink, called Primordial Soup, is considered a regional specialty. They press the juices out of locally sourced fish and blend it with fresh Hokkaido milk.
Fish juices blended with milk. And I thought drinking coffee with ketchup in it on the 24-hour stream was bad. Avian, if you're watching this stream, don't you dare. It's not going to happen. There's no way I'm even touching that.
It's marketed towards men in particular. I don't know about all that. I'm just worried about the smell.
Who would invent such a monstrosity? It seems Sapporo's culture is not to be trifled with.
Seriously.
Sheesh, you got my hair standing up for nothing. Anyway, you don't gather in rumors?
Not in the slightest. I was so taken aback that I lost focus. Perhaps I can recover if I offer this to you, Ren. Please inform me of how it tastes. Yeah, I'll use that if I get desperate, but I'm not planning to. Thousands of yen and soda cans. Well, what you gotta do what you do. Oh, hello, supermarket.
Can I help you?
Ah,
You done?
she sounds so bored, doesn't she?
Want your receipt?
Listen to her. You done?
Here you go. You done? Want your receipt? You done? Want your receipt? You done? Here you go. That all?
She sounds like Tai Takemi, actually.
Here you go.
Yeah, she reminds me of Takemi. That's what she sounds
Want
like.
your receipt? Thanks.
I was actually disappointed though. A lot of the confidants from 5 actually weren't in Shibuya in the Strikers. It actually annoyed me when I couldn't see like Takemi or I couldn't see what's he called? Forgot his name. Runs the gun shop. Can't remember his fucking name. That's annoying. That. We've got that much money and everything else. I might as well clean them out. Right. So where's the next rumour then? I've already listened to that one. Oh, it's Big Bang Burger, okay.
have you decided? Thank you so much. Will this be it to go? Thank you so much. Have you decided? Here you go. Come back soon.
Unlike a real McDonald's, the Big Bang Burger doesn't go off being carried around by Ren all the time.
Let's head back.
There were people around Suzushino at night. Let's gather intel on Hyodo there.
Let's head back.
Ah, the information desk.
Wow, look at all the people. I wonder why everyone has such serious expressions.
That's it, Pancakes, thank you. Yes, it's EY. I kept struggling to remember his name. I'm like, who the hell is that? I was just annoyed. Of course, I was most annoyed at the fact that I couldn't see Best Girl. Yes, because Best Girl for me was Hifumi, the Shogi Queen. And I couldn't go to the church and hang out with her. I was so annoyed. That's the restaurant. I mean, I could buy some materials, maybe. Might as well buy some ingredients while I'm here. Where's everybody else? I can't use my third eye either. That's annoying. Ah, hang on. Is that a murmured rumour there? Here we go, let's listen.
It's no use. Must hurry. Medicine. I mean, I'd like to, but I don't have the time. I work the early shift tomorrow too. I need to hurry up and recover, or at least get back to work. Otherwise the mayor's gonna be livid.
What did you say?
Did he say the mayor? Hey, give me all the energy drinks and medicine you got. I'm talking about emptying the shelves here. Is he being overworked like that city employee we saw this afternoon?
There we go. I knew I was looking for something and I found it. Brilliant.
Alright, we get plenty of information. The situation is similar to Shibuya and Sendai. The more we hear, the more suspicious Yoda becomes. If she's given a keyword during speeches, Zenkichi says, we'll know if she's a monarch or not by entering her keyword on Emma.
Wanna head back?
Let's go to bed early today and be ready for tomorrow. Think we should head back?
Yeah, I'm done for now.
Alright, tomorrow's the big day. Let's see what kind of person Yoda really is.
Yeah, let's put a knife in the day and get ready to find the keyword. Oh, it's Lavenza.
I've been waiting for you. It seems that you and your friends are becoming much stronger. However, the shadow of calamity creeps ever closer to your path. Please bear this in mind. I'm sorry, but I know not its true nature. As for the topic at hand, I summoned you here to notify you about your power of the wild card.
Okay.
The number of personas you can maintain
Oh, thank
has
God for that.
increased due to your growth.
We now carry up to 10 personas. That's useful because I've only got about 8 at the
Your
moment.
potential to wield multiple personas comes with endless possibilities. Hone this power alongside the companions with whom you've formed unbreakable bonds, and prepare for the coming calamity.
Okie dokie.
Whatever else you may need, I'm here for you. Hello, trickster. You wish to browse the entries? You have no personas to register.
Well, that's useful to know. I'm not going to register.
Please take a look.
Right, who have I got in my deck at the moment?
You wish to strengthen it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got slots of 3 more personas. Right, okay. In which case,
You wish to browse the end? Please take a look.
I've got Lilith equipped, so I've got Norma. Yep.
Is this okay?
I've not got a lightning persona equipped, I don't think. Yeah, I can afford that.
You may take it with you.
So I don't think I've got any new ones I can fuse.
Performing a fusion?
Yeah, they're all like level 40s and odd, and then going down here, yeah, they're all above my level, so I can't fuse them. So for
You
now,
wish to browse the entries?
I'm tempted to actually just leave it as I am.
You wish to strengthen it?
And said that, what skills can you get by
How much
leveling up?
power will you add?
Was Mazia Yeah, I can afford
This is
those
what
points.
you
Okay.
Oh, evade wind. Right, hang on a second. Ooh, this is tricky. Wide area of foes. Ah, okay. In which case I can get rid of Zeodine. I'll do. That's useful to know. What about you?
How much power will you add?
40,000. Go on, I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Right. Restores a medium amount to all or fully restores to 1. Ooh, tricky. When you've got so many debuffs on one persona, it's difficult to think about getting rid of them, and that's great for curing all ailments. I'm better off getting rid of diorama, and then I can always bring it back if I need to. And that's her top leveled out. Brilliant. Okay, let's get these registered and get back out of there.
Would you like to... This
Yeah.
persona has been registered in its present condition.
Excellent. Let's get out of here. I don't want to spend hours in the Velvet Room. I know how difficult that kind of thing can be to watch.
I'm sure you are all aware of the prior corruption that plagued our city council. Make no mistake, no one is more ashamed than I. As such, the ethics bill I propose will leave no more room for corruption to rear its ugly head. With your support, I will make this city of Sapporo a beautiful, stainless paradise. Like fresh snow on a midwinter's day.
Right, so she's talking about being stainless, fresh snow on a winter's day. Are we going to see something that's a bit maybe kind of like Cinderella theme possibly to her palace? Because we had Alice in the first one with Shibuya, and then we had the kind of almost like vampiric Dracula form for the second jail, which we had for Natsume. So maybe for Mariko we're going to see a more, let's say, kind of like a Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty kind of style maybe. And maybe that's the theme for the jails, that the most of that based around famous books. At least that's what I've seen so far from the first two. That does not equal a theme going through the game.
Together, let us turn our home into a beacon of light to the world, where both citizens and government leaders radiate truth and purity. Now, everyone, let's clean Sapporo up!
We're on it, Mayor Hyodo!
She's talking about cleaning up the city before cleaning up at an election. So that's nice double word use that she's gone for there.
It's like we stepped into a cult.
Her popularity is unbelievable. Do you think everyone here had their hearts changed?
Crowds have a tendency to attract people. I imagine some of them came of their own volition. Look, Hyodo has her phone out.
She's gonna say it. You ready?
I'm sure you're all familiar with Emma, yes? I'm also no stranger to technology. So please feel free to add me. For those of you listening outside Sapporo, outside Hokkaido, or even outside the country, this invitation extends to each of you as well. The keyword is Snow City. Well, there you have it.
The whole audience is friending.
We're going for an Arctic one.
Shouldn't we be stopping her right now?
No. Causing a scene here would only draw unwanted attention. I hate to say it. All we can do for now is watch.
We can at least be glad we got the keyword. Now we can infiltrate Hyodo's jail anytime we like.
The smell here in Suzushino isn't too strong. Getting inside the jail won't be a problem.
So the preparations have been made.
Then let's go, everyone. If Mari-san really is the Monarch, only we can stop her. We can't let her toy with the hearts of innocent people.
True that.
All right. Then let's ready up and begin infiltration.
Yep. People are filing out after the speech's conclusion. Time to make preparations for the jail. So I'm guessing they get one final opportunity to walk around and then get some pre-flight checks before we go into the jail itself. Yep.
The safest way in and out is near the crossing, where you can see the big sign. Once you're all ready, gather there. Roger. We'll be exploring a new jail. There's no telling what's waiting for us there. Let's be sure we're ready.
Yep, indeed, let's be sure. Oh, that's Futaba. What's she got to say?
This drugstore sticks out like a sore thumb. Oh yeah, I saw a secret medicine in there that apparently makes you feel stronger, last longer. Maybe it can help you feel stronger and last longer in jail.
Let's have a look. Out of curiosity. Cod liver oil. Oh, 30 SP. That's expensive, but that is worth it. That's awesome. 30 SP and 100 HP. I take it back. This plan that healthy food to revive greatly increases showtime gauge. Damn. Expensive, but worth it. They're fantastic items. That's what I'm talking about. That's amazing. Second Maid. Yeah, for those of you, of course, who aren't familiar, there's a famous brand of drink called Minute Maid. So Second Maid is their piss take out of it. Get some more ingredients.
You done? Want your receipt at all? Here you go. You done? Here you go. You done? Here you go. At all? Want your? You done? Here you done? Want your receipt? Come again.
Again, she sounded so bored. Want a receipt? Come again. I really love my job.
It was that kind of voice. To be fair, I've worked in retail, I know her feeling.
Damn it.
If this is how hard to be changed, there must be a ton of victims already. We can't just let it go on like this. We have to stop her.
Yeah? I'll get behind that, Ryuji. Absolutely I can. Let's quickly walk down there just in case there's anything else I want to get, and then after that we'll be getting into the crossing by the looks of it. The music's nice and slick here in this part of Sapporo. Oh, let's talk to the cabaret later.
Hey there, handsome. Wanna buy me a drink? Aw, you still a high schooler? Too bad then.
You noticed?
Have any of you noticed there's no litter on the streets? Apart from that big bag right behind you by that box there. Though the city may look attractive on the surface, beneath that veneer lies a palpable emptiness. This palpable veneer.
I'll just add this.
Time for a quick save, and then we're going to check out the jail.
Yep, I think we can enter jail safely from here. Wanna head in? This will be our third jail. Let's not get sloppy.
Let's see what kind of vista greets us now. I guess it's going to be like some kind of snowy castle kind of plane or Arctic world. Yep, it's Arctic.
Can't see shit.
Those chibi eyes, that's amazing. I love that, that's awesome. Yeah, I was right, it's like a very ice garden kind of style.
Look there!
Oh wow, the knife and fork on the frozen tower, that's amazing. That is so cool. Right, I'm guessing here we need fire characters, I'm assuming. So I'll keep Yusuke because he'll be useful. I'm going to switch out Haru. I'm going to bring Arm back to the party, I think. Oh, yes I would. I've not used Arn in a while, so I need to see what skills I can switch around. She's got Tarunda and Matarunda. To be honest now, I'm quite happy with the skills she's got actually. Carry on as we are, that's fine.
I should write something.
Save on a different slot. I like to have a different slot saved, and then we're going to go exploring.
City encased in ice. Its serenity belies a yawning desolation.
So cold. Why is it so cold in the summer?
The fact that we can enter this jail means that Mari-san really is the monarch.
Noir.
It's okay. My main concern is returning everyone's desires. There's a building in the distance that looks like a castle. Should we go there?
Yeah, that's where the desires gotta be.
Okay, then let's make investigating that castle our top priority.
Let's go.
So here we go, we're invading again, and I love that by the way. I don't know if you just noticed it, but if I can get the camera on if needs be. Well.
Intruders, get them!
Oh, so much for that plan.
Shadows, defeat them and move on.
Yeah, it's Jack Frost's, I knew it. Oh, right, that's useful.
Take this. Let's go.
Oh, come on. That's better. Ah, so she primarily uses ice, okay. And of course I've got the original soundtrack for some of the characters here too. I'll do. Good experience, though.
Too cold. Can't move. Can't I
Right.
just sleep?
What I wanted to show off was that there. Check it out. We've now got the actual mare as the glass holder. That's amazing. That's a wonderful attention to detail. I really like that. Meanwhile, as much as I like Lilith, it seems that Lilith predominantly uses ice as her attacks. So I need to switch to... I'll go with Queen Marb. Yeah, although having said that, her attack's ice as well. I just remembered. Yeah, this is frustrating. I choose two personas that I've got fire things as the names, and then what do I find their attacks predominantly to be? Ice. Rather frustrating.
Shadow here. What's the plan?
Show me your true self.
What's the plan? Take him down. That's the plan.
Now.
We've got this. Come on, everyone. Battle's almost won. Okay, let's finish this.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? Let's move on.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That looks suspicious.
What looks suspicious? Ah, that does. Yep, I'll have that.
Quite a fight.
So I'll play as Lady Arn for a while because she's our top fire user. Oh,
We've got him right where we want.
Right, you.
sorry, mate. You're ours.
Taking them by surprise.
You remain.
Finish them off.
And we got a treasure chest. What's in here then? Lucky charm.
Keep it moving.
I'll find out what that does later. Oh, let me inside the store. I want to resupply. So it looks like there's nothing of interest here so far.
There's a shadow nearby. Be careful. The enemy hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance.
Indeed, it is our chance, Sophia, and we're taking it.
Pull it off. This won't be fun. Fire out your last leg. Don't let up. Down, Corbin.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
A frozen spoon? What kind of a treasure's that, a frozen spoon?
You won't escape.
Time to pull out all the stops.
Hmm.
Was that it? That was fast.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
I'll turn you up. I'll turn you up.
It's this one, right?
How did we get away without being spotted then? Answer on a postcard, people. I've absolutely no idea how we got away with that.
And here I thought they'd put up a fight.
All right. No time to waste.
It's a shadow. Careful.
You guys don't have a chance. Bye-bye. Next.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. Here's hoping that
What this composition? This would make for an excellent painting.
Too on edge.
this is our chance.
Too on edge, were you, mate? No, you should have followed your instincts.
Talk about lucky.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this. That was a quick one.
Oh, nice.
The only problem with using the arranged classic soundtrack is it ends far too fast for
Go
me.
on ahead.
I'm wanting to listen to the likes of Time to Make History and reach out to the truth and mass destruction. And before I know it, the song's over.
We'll be taking this.
Ah, Odori Park. Okay, what's waiting here?
So this is what snow is like. It's all white and crunchy.
Just don't roll around in it, Sophie. Blend in so much, we might lose you.
I do love how Arn just lies down when she's in hiding. I like that feature where you could like slide options around to use them for sneak attacks. That's a cool little feature. That's really nice.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Nope, the ice wall is in the way, and while I could summon a persona to burn it down, I don't think the game's going to let me do that. So I've got to do it the old-fashioned way.
Should we take a look?
Ooh, is that like a different kind of a drone attack?
Castle should be just beyond here. How far does this ice wall go?
Doesn't seem like we can just break through it.
This place is so cold and empty. It's chilling to think this is how someone sees the world. It's over for me. Getting so sleepy.
I don't think so, Tama.
Oracle has fainted.
Come on, stop fooling around. There must be an alternate route somewhere. Huh. That way is also blocked off. And our only option is to follow this route. Let's take it as far as we can.
Very well. We shall analyze our surroundings and find a proper solution.
Oh, it's cold as balls out here. Don't start jogging, we'll freeze in place.
So says the jock.
What else can I do? Every second we waste, that old hag gets another heart in the neck.
Skull's right. We need to keep moving. Yes, let's explore the castle perimeter and figure out the secret to getting in.
So the secret to get in is just climb the ice wall. That's all they got to do. Ooh. The fact that that one's got a Gatling gun tells me it's a pretty powerful one. I don't... Can I sneak attack it?
Nearby shadow detected.
Yep.
They don't see us. I think we can go for an ambush.
Here we go. No, you're not evil smiling me. Get out of here.
Alright, we won. Let's keep chugging along.
As far as I know. Keep it moving.
Nope, nothing up here. That's a surprise. Okay, so let's... Oh, Sapporo Clock Tower. Okay, let's go to Sapporo.
Aye, this is quite a find.
Ah, it's another jail room. And that'll break down the ice walls, I reckon.
Prison keep. Based on the past few jails, we should find something here that'll help us move forward.
Nice, the gate's open.
Don't you feel like something's off, though? Not picking up any shadows on the radar.
Even so, we shouldn't let our guard down. Anything could happen.
Yeah, exactly. That's why running headlong into it seems a bit risky to me. Looking at the map, though... Apart from a checkpoint on the other side, that's worth finding. I'm gonna go find the checkpoint first.
It's up to you.
Come on. When do you come close enough? Okay, fine. I'll come to you instead. Bye-bye. I just got a Jack Frost. I don't need him because I've already got him on the list. Sorry girls, you got no chance.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Look, a shadow. What do we do?
Wait for it to go away.
Okay, let's hit him hard.
This will be a bigger shadow because it's a bigger dog.
Now's our chance.
Ah, is that a big Jack Frost? Yeah, it is a big Jack Frost. Let's take down the big version of Jack Frost, the mucking snowman as it is known. Decent experience for him, 530 at a time. That's pretty good.
I should have taken a nap. Now, let's see what's inside.
Army socks, no idea what it is. I've just realised that Panther's got the
Smile upon us.
old Showtime attack ready. That'll come in handy. I'm expecting the boss to be weak to fire, so for now.
This should prove useful.
There's a hacking spot here. I see where we're going with this. And meanwhile, there should be a checkpoint somewhere back here.
It's a shadow. Stay alert.
Come on, turn around. Okay, that went better than I thought it would.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Aha, there it is, checkpoint. That's what I was after.
I should write something.
So we now have the Sapporo clock tower checkpoint ready, and we can keep ourselves going.
Brilliant. The first move is ours. Taking them by surprise.
I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to pace yourself.
It's like, no, I don't want to pace myself. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine as I am.
I'd like at least a little more challenge. Let's move on. I'm not sensing any shadows. We're safe here.
Right, okay, time to cue the next mass battle. Here we go. Or is it? Nope, apparently not. Evidently they want us to go to the next part of the jail first. That's frustrating. I'm meant to be the wild card and the leader here. I decide where we're going to go.
I wonder what this is.
Just in case of any items, and hello, that's the treasure chest.
Let's open it.
What's in here then? It's a soul drop. Nice. They're good items, soul drops. Now we're going to 2D mode for whatever reason. Why it doesn't stay in 3D, I have no idea. It just goes into it for Does it say reasons? So why has it been so open? That's strange. Surely we're going to have a fight here. We're going to have to. Election poster, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, got ourselves a core.
That wasn't so hard. Think we're finally getting the hang of this?
So, Joker, what'd you get? Is that Mariko Hyodo on there?
That looks really creepy.
It's like a campaign flyer.
Arctic Storm. Now that we're taking the treasure.
Snowstorm came out of nowhere. Did we trigger this somehow? It looks even worse than the area we just came from. It doesn't look like we can head that way anymore.
Then our exit is lost. An ill omen, to be sure.
Guys? I don't want to freeze to death here.
We need to run for shelter before we get completely snowed in.
And Sophia's going to be our guide for that
I
one.
can help with that. Oracle, set our destination over there. What'd you find? Whatever it is, I'm going.
Listen, there's a checkpoint nearby, but its transportation function seems to have gone kaput.
No way.
So that means you can't get back. Did the snowstorm do this too?
I'm gonna freeze to death.
Anyway, let's just get to where Sophia's talking about.
The snowstorm's friggin' insane.
We've not got a quick drop down option either, annoying. What?
Might put our health at risk. We need to get out of here now.
We're going to have a fight. We're definitely going to have a fight. Yep.
Really bad. No need to panic. We can always turn this.
That's a good point. Yeah, I'll just use the shell time. Show's over for you, boy. Oh, excellent. Hello, Agidine. Thank you very much.
Alright, we won.
Good. On to the
Ah, there's guards waiting for us. Yeah, you can see them all looking at us. Yeah, nothing we can do. You can't run past them. Alright, Satanta and loads of Jack Frosts.
Please allow me.
Yep, you got it. You can have that.
We've done it. Switching up.
Get back here, you.
Please, let me hibernate.
So it's like a massive teapot, massive heater in a teapot.
It sure is big. We should be able to warm up here.
What the heck's a heater doing out here?
Let's just press it and see what happens. So nice and warm. This really is perfect timing. Would have frozen solid out here. Just the sight of it makes me feel more at ease.
We truly are fortunate to have found this.
Are you sure about that, guys? Yeah, I agree. Seems suspicious.
You think it's a bit late to be saying that? Sure glad it
Thanks, Ryuji.
I saw 3 other heaters too. Do you want to go check those out?
You mean you could see him from the tower? Huh. That's suspicious.
Maybe there's a connection. Like they were put there for a reason. And let's
switch on all 3 heaters.
Let us make haste. The longer we linger at the fire, the harder it is to leave.
O wicked bearer of flames, whose heat both soothes and ensnares, we shall sever thy temptation at once.
I think you might be overdoing it.
Just a bit. Just a touch. Right, let's go after the next one then. Oh, there's guards there. I've just seen them.
Seems they're unaware. Shall we attack?
Fortuitously, I can sneak up on them and beat them. I'll settle for that. Quite a few thousand experience.
Pull in the way.
Let's keep chugging along.
We can take this one by surprise.
You had no idea we were there, did you? Too late.
They're panicking.
Evidently, like the Revelations Persona music so much, they decided to play it again. Not that I'm complaining.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Oh, it's Principality. So much for that. Sophie, is this where you saw the heater?
Over here.
Yes, it should be on top over there. But will we be able to jet that high? Is there anything we can use that's funny? Go check it out.
Yep, there is.
More
Boom.
left.
Man, it's so nice and toasty.
There's one behind the gate barrier, and then the other one is on the opposite side. There's a checkpoint near here, so let's use that to our advantage.
Stay vigilant, you two.
Too bad we can't rest here for long. At least we can generate.
I'll just add this.
I'll save that, thank you. So then you can't use the whiteout as a stealth mode, if you know what I mean. It'd be nice if you could.
The enemy hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance.
Bye bye.
We have the upper hand. Each for us, knock you down.
Very well. Finish this quickly. Directions are still coming.
They're running out of steam. Time to pull out all the stops.
There we go. And I'll level up for Joker as well, so that's very useful.
Wait, it's over? That's a lie. All right, no time to waste.
We can ambush them from here.
Yes, we can. So let's do it. Let's get them ambushed. Let's get them down.
This is our chance. Fire that. They're pitiful. Give 'em a dirt
Let us end this.
Try to use like Bufu Dine or something on us then, but
Cleaning a paintbrush.
Not today, it would seem.
Next one's just as easy.
Ah, so it's up on top of there. So I need to find a way around the building up here. Oh. Which way are you coming? Oh, will you stop it? Well, looks like I'll be waiting here for a while. Let them shadows go back to their own routine.
You got this. We're in a good
I'll teach you to be and surprise me.
Was that it? Huh, that was fast. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Maybe you can't sneak up behind him, that's annoying. So what enemy is this one going to be? It's another principality, okay. Oh, right, everyone's gone. Okay.
You're on our last one.
These good old fetch quests you have to deal with are so annoying. What's that? There's a chest over here. Oh, but there's also a shadow. Ah, I see where you are. And we need to get around the other side of the gate.
Can we take a look?
Come on. Oh, damn it. I thought I'd attacked him and then I thought I'd got away, and it turned out I didn't do either. Yep, you're sensing less enemies because we killed them all. That's the reason for that.
That was too easy. We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
And we've got this time Technical Adept. Nice skill. Increases the damage of technical moves when you get them in battle. So it's really, really useful to have that around, especially when you manage to get that on the enemy, particularly that particular status on the enemy. So it's definitely worthwhile having. Ah, yeah, so it looks like we're on completely the opposite side now, so we'll go this way. Hopefully be able to pass back through by that checkpoint.
Always use it.
It's nice how they've made it really difficult to see in the snow here. I think that's a really cool theme, where you got the whiteout.
Now then.
It gives me a kind of old school Silent Hill kind of vibe to it, where the draw distance is really low, and you just got to try and keep going.
I think I can hack this place open. That'll attract shadows, so you'll need to clean them up. All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
Okay.
Watch my back, everyone. Great job, How was that? We're stronger than you guys. Fire and strike your weakness.
Let's have a showtime attack as I can. Bit of mass destruction.
Your heart is mine.
Boom, boom, boom.
Beautiful as always, Panther. Woohoo! And there's his hat.
Go into full Aegis mode.
Ice won't cut it. The enemy's weak, but don't get careless.
There you go. Job done.
Thanks for the backup, everyone.
Anytime, I enjoyed the workout. Absolutely anytime for Tama. You earned that one. It's not going to melt the walls.
Storm stopped. Perhaps the heaters have stopped it for good.
That must be why the enemies were guarded.
Looks like they're pretty handy. Let's keep them in mind in case we run into any more snowy issues. Aww.
I'm glad the snowstorm starts and all.
Aw, what?
There seems to be nothing here. Let's head back toward the Dory Park for now. Huh? The checkpoint's still dead. There may be something else interfering. Alright, let's double back.
Well, maybe there is something interfering, but for now, I'm going to be able to save my game.
I should write something.
So I can't leave the jail. Not able to do that.
They don't see us.
So we're going to be keeping on going through the rest of this palace. Jail, palace, whatever word you want to use, they all apply. So that's it. Show's over. Okay, let's go straight to the voting time.
1, 2, 3. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Yep, that's fine.
Shadow locator. Awaiting orders.
How they fall for that, I don't know.
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
We're gonna run right through them.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Get his follow-up, Sophie. Switching out.
And if you remain, finish them off. This is it.
Bye bye. Sorry, Jack Frost, you're out of your league this time. I'll level up as well with that, which is awesomely earned.
Okay, let's keep going.
And of course, because I've actually been able to,
There's any shadows around.
because I've used the skills to give my HP and SP back every time I win a battle, it now makes it possible to just keep grinding, which is not bad when you're getting 500 experience sometimes for battles.
Can we pull it off? Don't let your guard down.
Those are still great in numbers. We're riding to preserve our strength.
There's more to go. Let's show them what we can do. Keep up those threads. Keep them coming.
That was a quick one.
Pretty appropriate for breaking all out while playing as Arn. Of course, the soundtrack to Femc from Persona 3 Portable.
Wide open.
This looks like a
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
All right, no time to waste.
Okay, we're going in the wrong direction then, thanks to that battle. Oh, here we are. We've got a big one. And it won't let me sneak up on him. That's annoying. So it's our first mini-boss.
How'd you make it through the snowstorm unscathed?
So this is the goon behind that snowy mess.
Oh, I'll get punished for sure if she finds out I goofed up. Sorry, but you're all gonna die right here.
Okay, mate, and you're going to morph into... Oh, it's a Super Jack Frost. This will cause quite a lot of damage. Yep, that's a good start. Okay.
I appreciate it. It's up to you. Please allow me. I accept.
Another! Persona!
Will not miss. Will not miss.
The grand finale!
There we go. Goodbye.
Time for the curtain call.
Yeah.
Alright! This ought to stop the snowstorm! Oh, the checkpoint's functionality's back! I guess that shadow was blocking it. Now we should be able to go back and forth like when we want.
Switching up.
Excellent news. Oh.
Huh? The ice wall's gone.
No kidding. Wonder why.
Something tells me even a massive heater couldn't have done this.
I have a hypothesis. In Shibuya and Sendai, our key to progression both times was the core at the top of the prison. If the same logic applies, then couldn't that core we found earlier be the key to melting these ice walls?
Could very well be possible.
Yeah. Not good.
Remember, we're in the metaverse. Some things we just have to accept and move on.
Absolutely.
In this case, we'll need to melt more ice walls to get inside the castle.
And we know what we need to do. All right, Sophia. Ready or not?
Here we come.
Oh.
So where do you have the cores?
Let's get going.
This seems like the only path we can take. Let's keep moving.
Actually, speaking of Sophia, there is one thing I do want to share. When I said that she's not like the others, I now have proof because... Check it out, Ryuji, his persona is the Chariot Arcana. Morgana's Magician, Arn is Lovers, Emperor for Yusuke, Priestess for Makoto, Empress for Haru. Futaba is Hermit, but yet... Sophia has no Arcana. So definitely something is going to happen to her. And I said my theory regarding her and Emma being two parts of one whole makes me wonder if she might become a new version of the wild card because she's not got an Arcana. It's a stretch. And it's a theory. The only way we're going to find out is by carrying on playing the game.
What is that?
Treasure, and I want it. Now, where are the enemies? There's not many knocking around at the moment, and that surprises me. Ah, hello.
There it is. The prison key.
It's our second one. Let's do this.
That's what I was hoping for.
Excellent. You're within range. I will handle this.
Still a lot of enemies. All that this beautiful combo, Panther. Keep 'em tough. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Way to follow up, Fox.
That was well played. Only a few remain. Let's finish them off.
So, reach out to... They love this song. It's not as good as Time to Make History, but Reach Out to the Truth is still a good one. Hey, another level up. Awesome.
That's one less obstacle in the way.
Let's go on ahead.
Doing the Aegis run there, Sophia.
Switching out. Got it.
Shadow ahead.
Locked on target.
Yes, there is. But while there's a shadow, we're able to attack. So that's it. Show's over. Okay.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Let's move on.
It's not so much that it wasn't a challenge. It's just that
So far,
we found it relatively straightforward. There's a difference. Oh.
It was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. All right. No time to waste.
Not sensing any shadows just yet.
Looks like there's nowhere else around here. I thought there might have been with those low platforms. I thought we might have been able to climb. But it appears not. So what we're going to do now is get inside here. Oh. I tried to be clever and the game's like, no. Get out. Oh, it's moth. Lots of moths.
We're trapped in.
Now, from what I remember, these guys were annoying because they literally, they literally use Megiddo.
That was incredibly healthy.
They're pitiful. Get this done now.
That was awesome, Sophie. Not bad, right? This is our chance. It's all okay. You're up.
Showtime. Make it spectacular. The ball's frozen. Hit it with a nuclear attack.
Yep, we're going to finish you off as best as we can. I could do this all day, mate. Anybody else?
Take this! Take this! Take this! Strike!
So if you're weak to gun attacks, that's perfectly fine. I can do it all day. But a measly 474 experience for that.
I can see it.
That was paltry. That really was.
It's a shadow. Careful.
Yeah, it might be shadows, but we're only trying somewhere to sneak up on them from.
Take this!
Oh. So much for that plan.
Take this!
So So much for that.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
No, I thought there might be something on that ledge, but apparently not. Well, there is a checkpoint though. That's useful to know. That's fantastic. Can't jump on the roof, that's disappointing. It's like the illusion of a fully 3D go where you like shock boost. That's good.
Something's there. Let's check it out.
Is that a snowboard? Have we got a snowboarding minigame?
Looks like we can descend from here. Although there are shadows in the way.
It's a steep slope covered with snow. The danger is there regardless.
Hey, isn't that a snowboard over there? Why don't we use that to cruise down?
Yeah, I was right.
All right.
Aye, this is quite a fight.
I don't see any shadows.
I know what you can do. You can use that in battle. That could come in handy. Because Futaba's going to need to be...
Go ahead.
Actually, I might try some for showtime first.
All right, backing in. Make sure you back me up.
You got it.
It's all yours, Oracle. We'll protect you.
The enemy's burning. And your nuke should do it.
Showtime. North. Here.
Mind blowing as always, Joker.
Whoa, badass, Joker. It's over.
Come on. Do you guys not want to play? Oh no, mate. Not today.
Try smacking the enemy with them. They're weak to gun attacks. Take them out. Even I'm being forced. Challenge.
Strike. Take this.
Critical hit. Too cool, Joker. Keep it up. Showtime. Okay, Buck. Better see what the truth looks like.
So this is no Jack Frost, that.
Such beauty. Go down. Fall.
That's too shabby, Buck.
Do it again.
Please allow me. All yours.
Okay, Persona! They're not very strong. Wrap this up, quick!
There we go.
Gentlemen, your hack is now complete. It's a pleasure.
Not seeing any shadows at the moment.
In which case, let's get inside. And there we are. We're at the jail keep.
Reverse snowstorm? There are shadows creeping.
Oh, there's loads of Jack Frost here, is that?
There's another
On. This is your job.
You should get rid
Come
of
on.
the snowstorm first. Your part is mine.
such an exquisite technique.
All that's left is mopping up the rest.
There we go. That was it.
We've eliminated all obstacles. Let us proceed to the tower.
Yes.
All right, let's take what we came for.
Let's go to the top of the tower. Rapunzel! Rapunzel! A beautiful flower.
We got a core! Why is it a flower?
Wasn't she telling off that one staff member who let that flower wither?
I wonder if it's related to what she said earlier. How she wanted to make Sapporo a beautiful destination for all.
While I certainly understand her passion, sacrificing her own people to do it is completely unacceptable.
Yes, I agree.
At any rate, we retrieved the core. Let's head back to Odori Park.
Yep, so now we're on our way back.
To have Her Majesty's presence all around.
Yes, Her Majesty, so she sees herself as a queen. Oh,
Look! The ice wall is gone, just as we thought.
yep.
You! Please! Return what you stole at once!
How about no? That's a big version of the bird.
Idea what kind of torture awaits us if the Monarch finds out!
Sorry to hear that, but there's no turning back.
I will handle this.
Beautiful combo, Panther! How was that?
I will handle this. I accept.
That's a big help.
Take this!
Fox, you never miss an opportunity. Now this! Beautiful combo, Panther! How was that? Now, finish it off!
Bye bye.
Time for the curtain call.
Well, maybe not.
I must say, that put me upon better.
Persona! Dormo!
Bingo! And still just now? Perfection! Way to follow up, Fox!
Not done yet.
Be gone!
Alright, enemy's attack power's been done. Way to follow up, Fox!
Not done yet.
Oh dear. Oh, is that it? Show's over?
You've got this!
I'll do it.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, look! The ice wall disappeared.
We can move on to the next prison keep now. Let's go.
So we are making a lot of progress because we have been just grinding our way through.
What's that?
Nearby shadow detected.
You're all going down!
Let's take them out.
Almost in sight. Only a few enemies left.
Keep it coming.
Oh, hello. Do I see a checkpoint here? I do indeed. Oh, what? No. I want to use the checkpoint.
I'll just add this.
There we go. That's better.
Focus.
It hasn't noticed us yet. Let's do it. Hey, we're in a good spot. We got this. Come on, everyone.
Six the reinforcements. Let us end this.
I'd call that an easy win. Okay, let's keep it moving. Doesn't look like there's any shadows around. We'll be taking this.
Ah, Sapporo Tower. So the keep's going to be part of the tower. That's interesting.
I can see it.
So nowhere I can hide.
Focus.
I might have to run past them, which is awkward.
I wonder what this is.
I'd rather not have to do this, but I've not got much choice. Oh wait, no.
The prison keep is there, but it's the same ice barrier we encountered at Adori Park. We can't get through like this.
But the core is just ahead, right? What do we do?
Find a way around it.
How about up there?
Yep, climb the ice tower.
We may be able to drop in from above, as long as we're willing to climb.
Nice thinking, Inari. Then let's head over there.
Yep. It's all in a day's work for the Phantom Thieves.
What's that?
Well, what do we have here?
Just keep spamming the B button to climb, climb, climb. If only it was that easy to ascend anywhere.
I'll just add this.
I do like the visuals here. And hell, check it out. Looks like we've got another one.
Don't you think we'd get there much easier if we slid down?
Good idea. You're sharp, Panther.
Witness as we gallantly soar down these slopes to safety. This may just be the inspiration I need.
You consider this inspiring?
All right.
I love the feeling of wind in my hair. Hey, careful. Look ahead. I really like the motion.
Shadow. Move on. That might come in handy. We can attack it.
I gotta say, going down a mountain to the sound of Time to Make History is awesome. All that treasure's gone missing, unfortunately.
All clear. Nothing to worry about here. I think.
As I suspected, it seems we can enter from here.
All right, let's do this thing.
Still. Up against the wall. And now we're actually on the ramparts. Right, let's choose an ambush point. First of
I
all,
can see it.
there's no music, strangely enough. Let's go after the biggest
Show
one.
me your true self. Hey, where'd you come from?
The gun attack won't dent it. Don't waste your ammo. That's your ticket. Good thinking, Joker. Come on, Joker. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Time to use a showtime when there's a lot of enemies around you.
No more shadows ahead. Don't waste this now.
You remain. Let's finish them all.
Panther, your defense got cut. You're mine. It's time to keep it up.
Get back here, you. Let's go up to the top. Let's find what we're looking for. I think purely because of the level I'm at, I've been able to literally just fly through this, so it's been quite fun to play. It's worth the grind. Ah, the mayor's badge, that makes perfect sense.
Third course.
Is this a badge? It's the Sapporo Central Mayor's insignia. Simple yet effective symbol of power.
Yes, a simple yet effective means of power. Now, how many enemies are going to be waiting out here? Quite a few by the looks of it.
Careful, there's a shadow lurking around.
Oh. That might have worked to my advantage, that.
We're in a good position.
I'll reveal your true
We can
form.
attack it.
Bring him fully up close and then take it into the top.
Enemies panicking.
Leave it to me.
You might want to keep your head up. Critical hit! You're killing it, Fox! Ooh, way to go, Fox! Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Just a little more!
Please allow me. Accept.
You know it's
Grand finale.
Bye-bye.
Time for the curtain.
powerful shadow eliminated! Way to go, Fox!
Sleep boost. Could come in handy.
Oh, look! The ice wall is gone. We can finally make some progress now.
Sneak around the edge. Because there's nowhere to ambush those enemies, and I do not want to be caught. Don't want to be ambushed.
Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people. We can do it.
There we go, thank you.
I almost feel sorry for them.
I should write something.
Looks like I've got one of those demonic shadows which you don't want to get anywhere near.
Monarch's gonna punish us because of you.
Oh, maybe not.
You think you could just do whatever you want?
Save that line for your Monarch. Better yet, we'll tell her once we take you all out.
So what's he going to turn into? Ah, it's that guy. Might have been weak to wind.
It's weak to electricity.
You're mine.
It's also weak to wind.
Follow-up attack.
Take this.
Defense is down. Go to town on him. I know, right, Joker? Look at its secrets.
Well done.
Fire won't work. Plus, it's super strong. Be careful out there. Okay, Fox, it's showtime. Make it spectacular.
Switch out.
Accept. Such beauty.
Let's see if there's any damage to it. Yep, it hurt.
I'd say that went well.
Nice one, Fox. You didn't have to try.
Grand finale. Time for the curtain.
All yours.
Sure.
Ravage them.
Let's do this now. Perfect. Way to follow up, Fox.
Not done yet.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Way to follow up, Fox.
Bye bye. 1,000 experience, I'll have that for sure. Now the question is, what's going to happen next?
Excellent. It seems the walls are no more.
But let's get our asses in there.
Yeah, let's not waste any more.
How do you do, everyone?
That voice. Mari-san?
Are you working hard to keep Sapporo clean? To make it a glistening, filth-free city? Well, it's time for our regular cleanup. Anyone who calls themselves a proud member of my staff must take initiative. That means no slacking off, and not a single mote of dust left on the premises. I want this place spotless. Turn Sapporo into a paradise as pure as snow.
Something's coming. Hide!
Okay. Oh, it's an army of Jack Frosts.
Clean up heat! Clean up hole! Here we go! Very thin and pure white snow! Hee-haw!
The rumble on the controller is going crazy.
They're everywhere! The he-horde from hell!
I can hardly believe my eyes.
Chanting about some cleanup routine. Maybe this is a periodic security measure? At any rate, it's too risky to charge in now. Let's head back to reality and see what we can do.
So I'm all well, literally, look at my controller. Look at the vibration. Just to prove it. Look at that.
Yeah, I don't see much point in staying here. Hee-hoo!
Don't you start, Sophia.
Oh?
Hee-hoo!
Hee-ho!
And you guys wanted to get attention to all of us.
Alright, good bit. Now it's time to go.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay. Oh dear.
Man, I thought we'd get somewhere today. That mess was whack.
A mess? It was Snowmageddon, I tell ya! Oh, the he-horror!
Based on the timing of the announcement, I'm sure it was temporary. They were only a cleanup crew.
Then let's call it a day. We'll use this opportunity to rest up and prep for tomorrow.
Yep, our chance to sneak around, find what we're doing.
Alright, what do you say we hit the bath and...
Oh, how many times must I repeat myself?
Wait, is that Mariko Hyodo?
Did I not tell you? Our citizens suffer every time our personnel slacks off.
Forgive me.
What? You think I'll give you preferential treatment just because you're sick? Stand up straight and get back to doing your job. Our citizens would be
Wow.
ashamed.
What a bitch.
Might I remind you that you'll be working through the night to make up for lost
Just
time?
what her father did to the guys at Big Bang Burger.
Will that employee be alright?
Not if he keeps working in that condition. How can anyone survive like that?
Oh, it's you, children.
Mari-san, how could you allow such a horrible thing?
Horrible? Oh, no. Haru-chan, you misunderstand. I derive no pleasure in being so harsh. But it is a necessary measure to keep our city functioning. You see, we've been doing a campaign where our staff cleans up around the city for a month. Not only does it keep our staff in line, it enhances local safety as well. It's such an important job. Yet this incompetent bungled leader still has the nerve to show up late. How can I take pride in such poor behavior? All he seems to be capable of is making excuses.
Yeah, that's typical of someone who's got complete control. They see someone struggling as a sign of weakness, as a sign of poor productivity, as a sign of not really understanding. So what she's done essentially is she's lost her empathy in terms of the needs of this employee who's clearly sick, clearly a danger, not going to be much use to her in the condition they're in. But rather than show the compassion and understanding to allow this gentleman to get the help they need, come back as a more productive person, what she's taken instead of Mariko is this line of, you're my employee, you'll do what I say, it doesn't matter what happens to you, your job is the wider people. And while that on paper might seem like a good thing because you're putting the people first, this kind of treatment is being done in the name of the people who clearly aren't going to like it.
A cleanup campaign, huh? Could this be related to the He Horde?
I won't say it another time. Quit groveling and get back to work.
But he doesn't look well at all.
The unfortunate thing is, Haru-chan, everyone working for Sapporo City Hall is a worthless piece of garbage.
Wow. That's the first time I've really seen a character come out and say it like that about other members of the cast, like NPCs. That's coming blatant out there. I've not seen that since Kamoshida, really. That's surprising.
I didn't set them straight. Who knows what kind of mischief they'd cook up. They might betray me in far more crucial matters.
Sounds to me like you're just making up bullshit to justify yourself.
This man needs medical attention. He's in no condition to work.
I'll help you. Come with me.
Sorry to trouble you.
What, excuse me? What do you think you're doing?
Just stop this, Mari-san!
Haru-chan?
The Mari-san I saw just now was nothing like the Mari-san I used to know. What happened to the Mari-san that treated everyone around her with kindness? You used to be surrounded by smiles. Everyone who met you was touched by your warmth and compassion. The way I remember you, Mari-san, you were like a sun that shined down on me. Why did you become like this? Why did you become so cold?
Nice. Very good confrontation. Very good.
I can't stop now. For her sake. Excuse me.
For her sake?
Mari-san!
Okay, so who's the her?
Don't pursue her, Haru. She's the monarch of the jail. In other words, our target. The only way we'll change her heart is in the jail. I know how you feel, but right now we need to get this man to the hospital. You're right. I have a list of hospitals nearby. Let's move.
Sophia coming through for us. We took the stick staff member to the hospital and returned to Odori Park.
Who does she think she is, treating a sick worker like dog shit?
Ryuji.
My bad.
It's strange how she's so nice to us, but so unforgiving with her staff.
I don't know. I don't know what's making Mari-san act like this. She wasn't always like that. She used to be kind to everyone. What happened? I wonder if something horrible happened to make her the way she is.
The reason will become clear as we progress. Until then, we move forward.
Even though we had an unexpected obstacle, we managed to secure a route to the castle. Tomorrow, let's infiltrate that castle and head straight to Hyodo's cage.
So it looks like we've got a set goal, and there was some, like, she mentioned that for her sake, whoever that's going to be. And we don't know that, do we? That's the thing.
Good morning.
Morning, Ren. Get any sleep last night? Today we breach the castle. Make sure you're well prepared. Hey, there's something important I want to tell you about. I know you're busy, but think you stop by? Whenever it's fine, just come see me.
Yeah, and we've got 11 requests. Wow. Okay, so we've got a load of side requests to do here, people.
You're already working on this one.
We've done that one. Enduring a slimy hell. Defeat a slime with... defeat 50 slimes with Joker, but we get a new weapon for Joker, and that's in Sendai Station.
Okay.
request?
Defeat Jack Frost by striking weakness. That's fine. I'll do that one.
Time to get to work. You're doing this one?
Defeat Lillian by striking her weakness. That'll be Bless. So that I need Sophia as usual. And we get a weapon for her as well.
Okay. You're doing this one?
Defeat Satanta by strike. Ah, right. So I need Haru. That'll make battling Satanta much easier. Okay.
Time to get to work. You're doing this one?
Defeat Mothman by striking his weakness. Ah, so yeah, so they're weak against gun. So that's fine.
Okay. You're accepting this request?
Ah, so he's a curse one. So I need a I need a curse persona.
Okay. You're doing this one?
Yeah, Nuke. That's one from Makoto. Oh, I can't accept any more requests. Right, okay.
You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
I can finish that one quickly.
Already working on this one. Good job.
Okay, so I'll leave that behind. So I can do one more.
You're doing this one?
Ah, right, I'll see that.
Time to get to work. You're already working on this one.
The skill level can now be increased to Extortionist. Excellent, okay.
You're doing this one?
Ah, show an Eligor with Divine Grace.
You're doing this one?
And show a Kaiwa with Makuga to Lavenza. So that Persona Fusion, I'll do that one off stream.
Accepting this request?
Somewhere along the rooftops it's tucked away by a bunch of windows. Okay, and that's more accessories available. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could take one more with me, and for that one I'll probably do
You're doing this one?
that one.
Okay. Let's do our best.
So we're going to go into side quest mode
I should write something.
to wrap up this particular evening stream. There's a few people knocking around, so let's go and chatter. We're not the only people who've rocked up in the RV. Oh yeah, Morgana wants to check out the fountain.
Apparently taking pictures at the fountain with the tower in view is a popular activity here.
Ah, there's Haru and Yusuke.
How awful.
Mari-san is making the staff clean up this flower bed too.
Hey.
Are you okay, Haru? I don't know what to say, but somehow I'll find a way to be useful. Sophia. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I need to keep it together.
Interesting.
That Shadow Stampede, or March at the Frost as I've come to call it, was nothing short of a marvel. Simply replaying in my mind's eye fills me with the deepest passion, and makes me want to shout from the rooftops. Hee-ho! Ah, travel is wonderful. Seeing new things stimulates the senses like no other.
Listen to this.
This tower has stood here for over 50 years. That's considerably older than you are, Ren.
Right, Ryuji must be in Suzushino, so let's go down there and find him. I'm guessing he'll be about a ramen shop, more than likely. No, he's here, but he's hanging out with Arn. Okay.
Hey there.
Wouldn't it be nice to celebrate with some authentic Hokkaido cuisine? Meat will be nice too. Jingisukan, for instance. I heard eating lamb is good for your skin. Though I don't come across lamb much, so I wouldn't know how to prepare it.
Leave it to me.
Jingisukan, authentic Hokkaido cuisine. Okay, search complete. I found a recipe you might like. Have men make it.
What?
Oh, would you please? Oh, can you teach me too?
Oh, nice one. So I got a new recipe. Fantastic.
Hey,
Oh, hey Red, sorry for calling you out of the blue like that. Listen, I was wondering if you'd heard of this. Whenever someone says Sapporo, they automatically think of Sapporo ramen. To which I'm like, yeah, dude, what else? But apparently there's this legendary ramen somewhere around here. It's the king of all ramen. So I heard that. I was all like, oh shit! We gotta eat it! You feeding me on this right? Come on, Red, I need a ramen, I need it now!
We did it!
I knew you'd get it, dude! Let's shout out some top tier ramen and get our power levels back up!
I could feel something.
A ramen so delicious they call it king. I would also like to see it, Ren.
Right?
See? You heard the lady! Now you don't got a choice! It's a place called Migoku, and I think it's pretty close by. We're about to get in line, haha.
Please hold on.
Migoku, hold on. I ran a search, but it looks like their legendary ramen is already sold out. What? No, that can't be! How? It's so popular that all of the meal tickets for it typically sell out moments after the shop opens. Today's portion is already gone too.
Hell?
Yo, when it opens? Guess we're shit out of luck then. No, we may still have a chance. There seems to be an alternate way to get meal tickets.
For real?
Another way? For real? The shop manager has expressed that he wants tourists to be able to enjoy the ramen as well. So he intentionally sets aside some tickets to be sold in a different location. Whoa, press to the manager! So, where are they selling these other tickets?
Let's see.
Apparently it's a shop in Suzushino with a red sign. Sorry, I don't have any more details. A red sign? I feel like those are everywhere.
Hey, man.
Well, hey, more than enough to go off of. Let's get to it and find those tickets. You're on board with this too, yeah?
I'll pay you back for that.
Thanks, man. You might have just sent us over to you as a request. I count on you, dude. We get to eat this stuff, and I'll make sure wear my ass off like you never seen. That ramen sounds particularly interesting. I'd like to see it too. After you accept the request, let's begin the hunt for the store with the red sign. Excellent, so that's a new request, but I can't accept it because I've already maxed them out. So, we're going to go back into the RV. And we're going to do the ones in Sendai. Go to the Sendai jail, deal with those. Nice and easy ones. Get it. Well, I say nice and easy. I've not actually started them yet. They could be really, really hard.
Let's get to work. This should be helpful. How many? Are you sure?
Oh yes, I want to sell lots of these.
How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
Awesome.
There's a sale happening. Master Chin, how many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want this one? Thank you very much.
I love her voice, it's so cute.
You want this one? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want this one? Put it to good use, okay?
Now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to quickly cook.
What should we make?
Go for one of my new recipes. Let's go with Jingui-san, which does HP, and that one does seafood bowl. So it's tuna, salmon, and rice. Oh, come on. Seriously? Right. Chef. Let's use some of them while we can. How many points am I looking at for that? That was only 3 points. I've got all these bomb points and I've just not been using them because I've been too busy. Just moving on with the game as best as I can, which is it's great, but at the same time you want to be able to keep moving. And I've got 10 points left over, so I could increase HP and SP. Or I could, after performing this showtime, the battle mass will gauge even faster. That's better. There we are, that's now maxed out. So that's awesome.
I'll just add this.
Right, now let's do some
What's on
cooking.
the menu?
Ooh, what you cooking? Shall we?
Let's make 2. I can afford. No, that's not. That's too many. I'll make 2.
All done.
Thanks.
So good! The tuna and salmon literally melt in your mouth! You look so happy, Lady Anne. Just being able to see like this is more than enough for me. Aw, then I can have yours too? Ah, please, not that! It seems the seafood was a big hit. Maybe we should eat leftovers later. And that scores a lot of bomb points as well. Meanwhile, let's make the Genghis Khan. Well, the Genghis Khan. That'll be it. The Genghis Khan.
Thank you.
The lamb meat is hint gamey, yet it forms a perfect harmony with the lightly sweet vegetables. This truly is magnificent.
Plus, isn't Genghis Khan supposed to be healthy? Not only that, the taste is out of this world. Doesn't get much better than this.
Call me over when you decide to cook this again. Don't worry, I'd be happy just to taste test.
What?
Hey, don't leave me out of this. I want to taste test too.
It seems like the Genghis Khan was a big hit. Maybe I should eat leftovers later. And that's a few more bomb points. Now, I've not made the miso ramen either. This will be one for Ryuji.
That was pretty good.
The noodles have just the right firmness. The miso flavor tastes great too.
Holy shit, this is good! It's like an out-of-body experience!
Hey, Ren, would you make this for me every morning?
Why?
Are you proposing to him, Ryuji?
It seems like the miso ramen was a big hit. Maybe we should eat leftovers later. So that's a lot more bomb points brought back, which is nice and easy. In the chat meanwhile, Ren Amamiya's jumped in. Well, good to hear from you. It's not usual to hear you talking. You're not supposed to talk. You're supposed to be the silent pro type. Or something. Right, looking at the request then.
You're already working on this.
Yep, do the slimes. Quite a lot are in the Sapporo jail, but then we've also got the Nightmare one to do as well. It's a forgotten desire. Or I can go into Sapporo to deal with the ones here. Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. Get Haru in the party, keep Sophia. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go back to the Sapporo jail.
Okay, beginning infiltration.
Because we can leave any time we like. As we can keep... Yusuke, I'm putting you out to pasture for this one. I'm bringing Haru back. Oh. Awesome music. Absolutely awesome. Ooh, Cyodine. I'll do nicely, thank you. High chance of fear versus wide area of foes. I'll do. Evil smile. Well, so we're now in copyright hell, by the way, people, because this music started playing. How it always goes. We always get copyrighted at these points. One of the dangers of playing a game that's got a really good, cool soundtrack like this.
To the castle. That's the spirit, Noir. We'll follow your lead.
All right.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, so I would normally put Morgana in, but the thing is, I'm trying to do the quests that involve the principalities, and they're weak against bless attacks. And plus, Sophia's quite a decent healer, actually. I don't mind using her.
The shadow hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance. Ooh, we're in a good spot.
Okay, baton passed it on. I'll do nicely. Oh.
That was almost too easy.
Let's move on.
Come here, you boy. Or maybe not.
Let's stay focused and plan our attack.
How did he not see Haru then, by the way? She's crouched right in front of him and he's just like, nah, there's nothing to see here. There we go. Next one down. I'll do nice lot.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Boom, boom.
This ought to be easy. Yes, this won't take long. How about that? No one will take long. Leave it to me. Summoning.
Looks like the enemies are already out of the way. From there, getting ready to use blast attacks and... Up, 1, 2, 3.
Have a shadow nearby.
Come on, turn around. Let's say true fake. That was a move that Madarama used in Persona 5. One of his moves. Where he cloned himself, used different enemies.
That was too easy. You should apply the same effort in the next battle. Ready? Come on! Go!
Mission
Exploit
complete.
those weaknesses!
Music is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this music.
Guys, keep it coming.
Get up there, Harrow. Thank you. I'll do.
You can take this one.
That's annoying. I'm there running on the snow going, get closer, grab him.
What do you think? Pull it off? This is a part of me. I can handle this. Make this cut.
I'll do it. Yours.
Okay. Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection for now. Don't stop now, Sophie.
Nice and smooth. Okay.
You're up.
Even break a sweat.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up. I'm not seeing any shadows nearby.
Good, good. No shadows. That's fine by me. On to Adori Park and carry on.
What is that? This is our chance. Let's
Thank you.
have the upper hand. Easter's on here. Leave it to me. Right. Let's clear a path.
We have 2 remain. Finish them off.
Wait, it's over? Switch now.
It's like, show's over? Oh, okay, next.
We'll strike you down.
Okay, let's take the match.
Yeah, you Jack Frost don't really have much of a hope when I've got fire.
Call that a fight.
Keep up the pace, shall we?
No enemies here, so that's good.
Worry about here. A shadow. What do we do?
What do we do? Nice and smooth. We get up there and take it down.
Stay when.
Bye bye.
Looks like the enemy's panicking. You've got to push on through. That was a quick one. Okay, let's keep it moving. You're up.
It's a quick one. You're constantly smashing the weakness, Sophie, but hey, that's all good.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Nice one. That one's done now, so that's fine. And then
Already working on this one.
only 3 more to do for those, and then I need to find the Satantas.
This will help us out, right?
So I no longer need to keep using blast moves by magic. Ah,
That's Mari-san's castle.
Its appearance is rather striking. The closer we get, the more vivid its detail.
Detail aside, we can't get in again. Then let's search for another entrance.
should write something.
I think we can ambush them. What's our plan?
Taking them by surprise.
Ah, Haru, this one for you. Because they're weak against gun. That worked.
Okay.
So,
An easy win, don't you think?
Alright, no time to waste.
Someone's here.
oh damn it! I thought I'd got away.
Are we in trouble?
No worries, we can handle it.
Great job.
It's done.
Stay strong, everyone.
Oh well, you tried. That's all that matters.
I'd like at least a little more challenge. Let's move on.
I don't see any shadows. Oh yes, a treasure chest.
Excellent. Dizzy boost. Could come in handy. Looks like there's nothing else back here though, so off we go. Carrying on. As we explore the snowy hell and listen to this smooth, jazzy soundtrack.
I'll just add this.
I choose yes to come and save my game, and then what do? I immediately get out of it like an idiot. Might as well use them. I've got them. Might as well carry on. No cover again. That's annoying.
It's a shadow.
Actually, we finished that one with Satanta. Let me just double check. Yeah, they're all done because they're all red. And that means they're clear.
I don't think it's noticed us yet. Should we go for it? I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish it. Let's go. Good job, everyone.
Keep chugging along.
Okay. Aha.
That shadow hasn't seen us.
That's useful. That's just cheap, by the way. But it works. Yay! That just got me a trophy. You didn't see that pop up because of the way the game's being captured, but basically I got an achievement for maxing out all of Haru's skills.
Here's hoping the next one is just as easy.
Sure.
I'm not easy if you're supposed to be able to do it this easily, but I don't really care. It's working. Isn't that the way I came? Aha, that's what I was looking for. A way up.
Oh, can we get it from up there?
How are we gonna reach it though? Is there anything we can use, like a platform?
I can see it. Focus.
No
Yeah, there
shadows
is.
detected here.
Ah, I see. It's a classic RPG puzzle. It's an absolutely classic style puzzle, this. Where you have to essentially use like a 2D version of the map in order to move sliders around. It's very much like, if you ever played the video game The Adventures of Alundra, it had a puzzle very similar to this a couple of times. And essentially what you had to do was like make ice platforms so you could jump across the treasure chests. The problem I've got is if I push that block there, it's going to get stuck. If I'm not mistaken. That might be it. Right, yeah, it's not going to work. Yeah, there we are. That should be it.
I've located a treasure chest. Let's open it. What's in it? More. Now it's
Oh, look at that. That's a lovely little Easter egg. A Jack Frost snowman. That's an awesome little Easter egg. Right, so I've got the treasure chest. Now what I need to do is the same kind of puzzle. So the question is, how do I reset it? Is there any way to reset it? I can't see this working. It's nice to see an old school puzzle like this come back, to be honest. Yeah, I thought that might do that there, but if I quickly... This is a bit tedious, but I think this might work. I'm liking this. It's a cool idea for a puzzle. Again, it's a throwback to a bygone age. Games, let's say, like I mentioned The Adventures of Alundra, but Landstalker had it as well. I think even some of the old school Zeldas back in the NES days did it. And with the perspective you've got here, where you're up high, but you've got to be thinking very carefully about moving your positions around. And that should do it.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof.
Okay, let's do it.
Are you ready? Infiltration successful.
And we've got classic, old school, like, fairy tale music. Yep, I knew that'd happen.
Spotted ahead. Be careful.
Oh, it's the stars again. Oh. That's annoying. I just started getting into mass destruction and then the music ends. Oh. Oh, thanks. Never mind. Oh, same again, I think.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Yes. Such a magnificent design.
This is no time to be distracted by architecture. There are enemies here.
Yes, there are. Okay.
There aren't any shadows nearby. All yours. Okay.
So into the next room we go. The Corridor of Ice, it's called. Let me guess, it's a corridor of solid ice. Right, that's the way we need to go. So let's take a detour. See if there's anything hidden here. See if we can find out any unusual hidden items.
Hey, should we open up that treasure chest?
Yes, we shall. What have we got here then?
What's in it?
Garden sense. That could come in handy. That could come in.
RNG God, smile upon us.
Oh. Once again, I go for the chandelier and immediately get bombed. Ah, Queen's jumped in saying, made it in time. Yes, you have. Good evening to you. How are you doing? Oh, you had a good night. Oh, you had a good shift so far and everything else. Is that it? We're done? Oh, okay. That's it. This jail's been really quite interesting.
Do you think we could reach the outside from that window?
Climb out through there, we may be able to ascend the outer wall.
I've liked the theme of it, you know, the idea of like the ice. When she mentioned about it being clean, I thought at first we might have been going for a Cinderella kind of vibe. And then when she mentioned it being cold, I was thinking, yeah, they're going for that kind of like Ice Palace regal style, and I think it's beautifully designed. The enemies have been interesting as well. They've had a good mix of like everything from gun weaknesses to psi weaknesses to nuclear weaknesses to blasts to fire. So it's meant that you've had a lot of the there's been a lot of different party members you can use, and I've been quite excited by that.
Yours.
I love how Joker's just cruising there and no one cares.
You can handle this. Okay.
But yeah, the moment I move in, they attack us. It's Kaiwan again, and Principality.
Shouldn't you be threatening us by now?
I don't think they're here to mess around. Be ready for a challenge. It's dead! Panther! Great job, Panther! Fair warning! It's gonna be rough! Enough! Persona! Carmen!
Yeah, you can.
That skill just now? Perfect! Take it away! This is a part of me! People, I want to talk too. Wicked follow-up, Sophie! And Draco! Switching out! Okay, got it!
Let's try showtime.
Showtime! Your heart is mine! Whoa! You think that was me? That's not gonna work. I want to change up your approach. Show 'em who you got. You're up. Oh, thanks. I understand. Yeah. It takes time to heal. Shut that down quick. Everyone's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wheeling on it.
Boom boom. Technical damage. That'll do.
Good work, Eli. This is to him. That one was shadows with me. Nice teamwork.
So it's kind of cool to have two powerful shadows at the same time. I like that.
Listen, it's strong. This gun attack won't work. Watch out. It's on here.
Sure. Lily! Rajana! Jack Frost! Leland! Amino
Aha. One of my old favourite personas actually is going to come to my aid.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. That's the way, Joker.
Persona! Ravage them!
I'm not done. Joker got in a follow-up.
Bye bye. The persona I've kept around for no reason has actually come in handy. Even though she's 20 odd levels down. I'm not complaining.
Oh, look! I got a new skill.
Awesome. That's fantastic. Ooh, what do I get rid of here? Tricky. I'm going to get rid of Meragium because I'm going to get Meragidyne at some point, and that one's a wide area, whereas that's an area of foes. I'm going to do that. Burn Boost will be more useful. You see Meragidyne's next to come anyway.
Everyone, look! Oh, it's the Desires!
Frozen Lock.
That means the throne room's just ahead. Let's not waste any time.
So this is where the Monarch of Sapporo resides.
Is this all carved ice? It must be really cold.
So there's some kind of abuse involving...
Denies all entry. Does this represent her distrust for all others?
You don't look so good. Are you alright?
One of the reasons I've kept Marin Karen is I have used it in mass battles, and it's been useful when you've had... with the SP drain that I've got, the SP skill for statuses. So it's not been a bad little backup buff when I've been running low on SP in certain palaces. I've been using it, not that often, but it's there. It's just as an option really. I'm waiting for something better to come along. But the good thing is I can switch it out any time. Because that's the advantage, just an innate skill, so it's not too bad.
I should be.
Then let us proceed as usual. Skull, it's up to you.
Volunteered me. Here goes nothing.
You did this? It's all your fault. How could you be so ignorant? Did you not think a snow sculpture could...
Yeah, it's the girl who died.
I apologize on behalf of our staff.
Here it comes.
It's the girl that collapsed.
Collapsing snow sculpture.
This is where she... It must have been so heavy. It must have been so painful. Get me back, Kaho. Give me back my daughter. My precious little girl.
resulted from my own personal oversight. Truly, I'm so sorry.
Is the mayor the one apologizing?
Shh, there's still more.
Well, I didn't think the statue would fall on anybody. But isn't this the mayor's responsibility in the end? Well, besides, who can blame me? We don't get paid nearly enough.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong with taking a little kickback here and there?
So someone cut corners and she took the fall, basically.
Those voices must be the root of Mariko Hyodo's trauma.
So, that snow sculpture incident. Didn't we first hear about it at the park?
We did, but I had no idea. Could Mari-san have really been involved?
I'm going to go with the second option because I get the feeling that she hired the staff, they've cut the corners, and because she sees herself as being in charge of the unit, she's claiming responsibility, which is what a boss should do. But it also shows that it's more a case of these people have taken autonomous control too far, cut the wrong corners, caused the fatal accident, then washed their hands of it and said, oh well, we were hired by the mayor. You'll have to direct your complaint that way. And obviously because of the, particularly in Japan, honour and one person being at the head of the project accepting responsibility is a core social thing. It's why you hear a lot of games developers suddenly moving on when a game's a disaster, because the game, basically the head of the project pretty much falls on the sword, and I get the feeling that's what's happened here with Mariko.
Is that the source of her trauma? Taking the blame for that incident?
Don't forget the guy's voice. Sounded like he was trying to pass the blame on someone.
At any rate, this is vital information. Let's go back to reality and confirm the truth.
And we're back by daytime.
I dug up some articles about the snow sculpture incident. Let me fill you guys in. 2 years ago, a large snow sculpture collapsed during the December Snow Festival sponsored by Sapporo Central City. Kaho Nanase-chan, a 9-year-old girl, was caught in the collapse and died, despite Mayor Hyodo's apology.
That's
awful. The accident was ruled as an unforeseeable disaster. Therefore, she wasn't held liable.
Oh. So that's what the flowers in the park were for.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if the voice accusing Mari-san was the poor girl's mother. So this is Mari-san's trauma.
That park where the snow festival was held is probably where the accident happened.
Most likely. Let's go see if there's an entrance.
The accident happened in Odori Park. Then let's gather at the hideout first and head over. There should be a warden guarding the place, if the last few times is any indication. Don't skimp on the prep work, Ran.
Indeed not. We're not going to skimp on the prep work. But right now, we are at the end of tonight's stream. We're literally bang on 3 hours, and we've got quite deep into the new jail. And the interesting gimmick with this one with the ice and with the cold heart fusion. And one thing I've really liked about this game so far is that the bad guys have actually had reasons that have been justified. You didn't really see that as much in Persona 5, not much anyway. A lot of the ones there, they kind of just let themselves get a bit too overblown. Aside from the occasional ones, such as the one with the casino, for example. I'm trying not to say too many spoilers in case people have somehow watched this and not played Persona 5. So I'm liking the fact they've got some kind of inherent cause, and it explains that someone else is pulling the strings, which still ties into my theory that there's some kind of anti-Velvet Room going on with the way that it's jails and cells and looking like the heart of Mementos. But anyway, enough about me pontificating. We're going to be back in 2 evenings' time on Thursday at 8 PM BST, same time, same place. We're going to pick this up. Hopefully we'll get to finish this jail and find ourselves going on the rest of our road trip and uncovering more information. But until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And good night.